Greetings from Sleepy Hollow, a town where you might lose your head, and every day is Halloween.
We've been living in Sleepy Hollow country for a few years now, and have found our favorite things to see and do when we take friends to the Hollow. So we wanted to take you along for a beautiful October day in Sleepy Hollow and show you around our favorite local haunts and photo spots that are mostly outdoors and mostly free.
We usually start the day in the very old Sleepy Hollow cemetery that is still in use up to this day. It's important to respect it as a resting place and not a public park, because it is sometimes easy to forget while strolling through the beautiful paths alongside its rich history and relaxing atmosphere. Driving through it, you really get a sense of how massive it is, and if you go to the top, you can even get a glimpse of the Hudson River.
The Headless Horseman Bridge is our favorite spot because it's so peaceful next to the river, and also a great place to take a book and read the legend of Sleepy Hollow and imagine yourself in the story. The original bridge was actually located further up the stream, but we love the Tim Burton essence of this representation, and it's a great spot for photos.
From the bridge, we head to the old Dutch church burial ground. And here is where the legend is really brought to life. The old Dutch church was built in 1685, and it is the oldest church in New York State. And you can really feel the history in its stone walls.
The author of the famous legend, Washington Irving, is buried up the hill overlooking the church. It's easy to see where he got his inspiration from in this once Dutch community, filled with ghost stories and folklore. When you look at the tombstones, you might even see some familiar names like the Van Tassels.
No one knows where the unmarked grave of the Headless Horseman lies, but there's a chance you might catch a glimpse of the Hessian soldier on the back of his old steed, lurking around between the gravestones, searching for his head. If a fog rolls in and you hear the thundering sound of a galloping horse behind you, you know that it's time to leave, since the bewitching hour of this town might have gotten its hands on you.
This once sleepy village has grown, but still carries on the legend and represents the horsemen and the spirit of Halloween all year, but especially in October when the jack-o'-lanterns glow and it feels like a real-life Halloween town.
Tarrytown is the neighboring town, and its historic Main Street area is our favorite place for refreshments and shopping. There's many lovely local businesses to visit, but one place with a more personal connection is Bella's Boutique, where you might recognize some of my Sleepy Hollow artwork. And if you can't shop in person, I do have these prints, postcards and bookmarks available online.
There's so much to see and do in the Hudson Valley that one day might not be enough to visit all the historic museums and churches, and of course many Halloween events. We have other videos and a guide on our website that we update with all of our recommendations and links for your visit to Sleepy Hollow Country.
We like to end every of our visits to Sleepy Hollow at Horsefeathers restaurant. It's like visiting the study of an author, since it is so tastefully decorated with old books. While enjoying our favorite meals, we always get the feelings that old friends are dining there with us. In October, the Halloween decorations make it extra cozy and spooky, because the residents here know that Halloween is forever, thanks to Washington Irving and the legend of Sleepy Hollow.